Hi, welcome to Microsoft Excel tutorial. In this part, we will be discussing about Home tab options. The Home tab options are displayed in the ribbon below it. We have parts like clipboard, font, alignment, number, styles, cells, editing, and analysis. These are the different parts in Microsoft Excel Home tab ribbon. So let's see the first part now, clipboard. What is clipboard? It is the buffer space which stores data after cut and copy operation. I'm just opening clipboard. When we perform copy or cut options, they will be stored in Office clipboard up to 24 items. Whenever we click on paste in Microsoft Excel worksheet, the data will be fetched from clipboard and it will be pasted in the document. The cut option is useful for moving the text from one location to another location, whereas the copy option is useful for duplication of text. Okay, cut for moving the text from one location to another, copy for duplication of text. After cut and copy, we have to use the paste option for placing the information or object in the document. Now the next option in clipboard group is format painter. What this format painter will do is, suppose take one example. Here the color of this cell is different and this cell is different. The colors of these two cells are different. Now I am simply copying this cell. The cell is C2. C2 cell is selected and format painter is selected. After selecting the format painter, on the next cell that I click, that format is applied. Now the color is changed. It is just like paintbrush. If you select a paintbrush and if you select a color and if you apply it in any cell, on any cell, automatically the format of that cell will be also changed. This is about clipboard group. The next group is font group. In font group, the first option is font. We can select different font styles and we can change the font based on our requirement. After that, we have sizes, font sizes from 8 to 72. And these are the two options like increase font and decrease font. Okay. The automatic increment of font and automatic decrement of font. Here grow font and shrink font options are available. Increase the font size and decrease the font size options. Then underline option U. The next option is borders option. We can give different kinds of border. Generally we give all borders when we think about giving borders to all the cells that we select. There are different options for giving border. We also have options like draw border grid, line color, line style. These are different options available and we can check them and we can use them. Different border styles are here and we can give different border styles like, okay. To come out of it, just click on escape. Then for filling a cell with a particular color, you can use this option. For changing the font color, this is font color option. This is about font group. The next group is alignment group. Left alignment, center alignment. When the cell size is large, we can also go for use of center alignment, okay, top alignment and bottom alignment. These are the different options we have about alignment. We can also change the direction of text. Okay, suppose if I give 45 degrees, okay, it comes in the angle of 45, right? Then we also can adjust indent from the margin or space we leave from edge of the cell can be adjusted. When the cell content is not enough for the size of the cell. Now you take this as example. Now the remaining content in the cell is not visible. In such case, when I click on wrap text, automatically the adjustment of cell will be done. The size of the cell will be adjusted to fit the text. Okay. When we think about merging one or more cells, merge and center. Okay. The two cells are combined and single cell is created. This is about alignment group. The next group is number group. Suppose if I enter marks here, or I am taking it as amount, right? Based on different formats available like number, currency, accounting means zeros will be added, 0.00 will be added, short date, long date, right? Time, percentage, these are based on the data that you are going to enter in a particular column or particular row. You have to select. Suppose if I enter only amount here, so I will select currency. Okay. Automatically, when I select this column, currency will be selected. In the next cell, suppose if I enter, suppose in this cell I am entering serial number. So here I can select number. Whenever I select this, what will happen? Number format. I can go for increase of decimal point or decrease of decimal point. So this is the case. I can also go for comma style. Suppose if my amount is 10,000. So automatically it is in currency format. So rupee symbol is already added, preceded by rupee symbol. 10,000 was preceded by rupee symbol. And here I have different currencies available in Excel and I can use any of the currency depending on my data requirement. And I can also go for decrease or increasing of decimal points, right? If I want comma or removing or placing comma as it is amount, it is already having that. If it is not there, I can also add commas to my values. Right? Currency I'm adding again, rupee symbol is added. So percentile is also applicable. This is also percentile option is also used, right? Depending on data, we can use this. This is about number group. Next, coming to conditional styles group. In conditional formatting, suppose if I take this as example, in conditional formatting, highlight cell rules will be there. What kind of formatting is to be done when a value is greater than a particular specified value, less than, between. There are different considerations and conditions for highlight cell rules in conditional formatting. The top bottom rules, top 10 item, top 10 percentiles, these all top data bars. Depending on value, the data bars will be adjusted from maximum to least for the data. We can also go for use of different color scales, right? And all these options are available in conditional format. Suppose if I select this and if I use highlight cell rules greater than, when the value is greater than 5,000, okay, for all the values in D column, they should have red text. Previously we had black text. Now we are going for replacing it. When the value is above 5,000, it has to be replaced with red text. I'm simply clicking on it. So 10,000, 4,000. This is also currency. It is in black color. Again, I'm entering 5,454. Again, it is in red color. In this manner, conditional, based on the condition, the formatting can be specified in different ways like highlight cell rules, top bottom rules, top 10 items, top 10 percentile, bottom 10 percentage, above average and below average. Data bars, based on the value, the highest value will have larger data bar and the small value will have small data bar. These are the different options. Then format as table. For format as table option, I have to select the cells by which I have to create a table. I have to click on the particular format for my table. This create table dialog box will be opened. I have to simply click on OK. Then the table is created. Next, cell styles. Different cell styles will be available based on our requirement. We can go for use of different type of cell styles in Excel. Then insertion of cells. Suppose if I think about insertion of cell here, I can insert cell. Okay. Entire row. I can insert row. I can insert cells. I can insert columns. I can also insert a worksheet. These are the different options in insert. Delete also the same. In delete option also, delete cells, delete sheet rows, delete sheet columns, delete sheet are the options. In format, we can adjust the row height. Now it is 31.2. If I give 25, it will be reduced. If I give it as 10, the selected cells. If I select the total cells and if I click on row height as 15, what will happen? All the cell size is reduced. Now I am giving it as 25. Now it is increased. Now I am increasing it as 35. Now it is even bigger. In this manner, row height. Now this is the best option, auto fit row height. Based on the data and size of it, automatically the adjustment will be done. Auto fit row height and auto fit column width. Right. We can also specify column width externally. Otherwise, we can also go for use of auto fit column width. Default width can be also selected. That is default width. We can hide rows. We can hide rows, columns, sheet. The different kinds of hide and unhide options will be available here. Different options related to rename, moving, copying. All these options are available in format group or format option of cells group. Then editing, auto sum options, sum, average, count, max, min are available in auto sum. We will be discussing these functions in Excel functions videos. We have them in our channel. Then filling. So fill down, right, up and left. What is this filling? Suppose if I type 10, if I select all the cells to the downside, if I select down, what will happen? All the cells to the downside will be filled with 10. If I select right, what will happen? All the cells towards the right will get selected. Suppose if I type 10 here, if I select all the cells to the top and if I click on fill up, what will happen? All the cells to the top will be filled with 10. This is about autofill option. Fill down, right, up and left. We can also go for use of series also. Okay. Suppose 10, 11. Right. I'm selecting all the cells. I'm clicking on cell series. Column step value 1. Stop value 20. Okay. So in the selected cells, series is also filled. If I think about clearing everything, clear all, clear formats, clear contents, clear hyperlinks. Clearing options are available here. Then sort and filter. What is sorting? Arranging in proper ascending order and descending order. Smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So what I am doing here, I am going for largest to smallest. You can see now. I am going for smallest to largest. It is changed now. Filter allows us to display only the data that is required for us. I can hide it, I can filter it. When it is required, I can see that again. This is about filter. find and select. Find, if I think about finding a particular data in Excel sheet, that I can do it with find option, that is Control F is the shortcut for it. If I think about replacing 10, I have to simply click on replace, find what 10, replace with 20. I have to simply click on replace all for replacing all. All the 12 places where 10 is present, they're replaced with 20. Then go to. We can go to different regions, current region, objects, okay, last cell, right, nodes, constants, formulas, right, visible cells, okay, conditional formats, okay, data validation. So I'm going for conditional formats. So where conditional formatting is available, I went there. Different special places can be reached directly without searching or wasting too much of time on them by using this go to special or go to option. Then we have formulas, right? Nodes, conditional formatting, constants, data validation. If they are present, we can find them and we can select them. Last group is analysis group. We have to select the data and we have to click on analyze the data. Automatically, the data will be analyzed and it will be represented in table format and different graphical formats and graphs. This is about Home tab of Microsoft Excel. Thank you.